it's me, Janette. How are you? Hope you've been well. Happy 2019. Wow, I can't believe it's here. So let's jump into this video because there's a lot that I want to show you, and I don't want this intro to be too long because there's seriously just too much to go through. All I want to say is that I've missed you, and I'm so sorry that I fell behind on December videos and crafting. I had really good intentions, but then life just kind of gets in the way. But here we are. I just wanted to share what I made basically on Christmas Day. Christmas Day was really great because we just stayed home, and literally I just had a craftathon all day long. So some of these things here, are what I made last year, and that really inspired what I made this year on Christmas Day. So these tags here on the top, these two tags I made last year. I made more than this, but these are the only ones that I could find. And so I wanted to do that again because, I don't know, tags are really fun to make. I feel like something that comes together really quickly. And so I made some Christmas tags, which I'm going to show you in a bit. And I also worked on a traveler's notebook and also a Christmas junk journal. So first up, I have my Christmas traveler's notebook insert, and I worked on this on Christmas Day. It's not complete. There are still blank pages at the back, but I was able to work on this not only on Christmas Day, but also during my lunch breaks in the month of December when I wasn't working through my lunch breaks. These are all, like 99% of this notebook are leftovers from work projects. And so there are different stamps that I've used for, that I worked on for like magazine commissions, and also for video tutorials on the Craft Stash YouTube channel, which is a sister company of Practical Publishing, which is where I work. And so there's just a ton of leftovers, and I hate throwing them away. So I save them in a box, and I'm able to reach for them when I'm working on, you know, another project for work or for my personal crafting. And so a lot of these are tags and papers and stamps or die cuts from dies that we sell either on Craft Stash or that come with the magazines that are published through Practical Publishing, like Creative Stamping Magazine, Papercraft Essentials Magazine, Die Cutting Essentials Magazine, and also Simply Cards and Papercraft. So if you are a subscriber to any of those magazines, then you probably recognize some of the things, some of the gifts that are included in with the issues, which are stamps, dies, also paper packs, and also there are card making kits, which also come with loads of goodies. So this is just all a hodgepodge, a mishmash of just work stuff. And now it's time to move on to the Christmas tags. Now these are a hodgepodge of things from my personal stash and also work leftovers, as well as things that have been sent to me from kind people who like to send me random acts of kindness, racks. Thank you so much. And also some odds and ends from pen pals. And so yeah, it's just a mishmash hodgepodge of all sorts of stuff, just things that make me happy. And yep, just added those, glued those on to my tag. Love the different texture, love the just everything that's going on these tags. Makes me super happy. So here is my Christmas junk journal, and I worked on this on Christmas Day, so the 25th, and also onto the 26th. So literally just worked on this pretty much all day. I'm really happy with it because I was able to use up so many things that I had I'd been saving. So like Christmas cards from friends and coworkers and family. I was able to use like little bits of our chocolate advent calendar, also our Christmas crackers, some wrapping paper, some gift bag, like a gift bag that I accidentally spilled candle wax on that I couldn't use, so I incorporated into here. There's a piece of like an old blouse that I absolutely loved, but it died, and so I wanted to salvage it and reuse it, so it's in here. And also a bunch of leftovers from work projects, but also things from pen pals, and also my personal stash, things that I've purchased, Christmassy things that I purchased and I just never got around to using. So yes, this is just a culmination of Christmas, just I don't know, even it's like an explosion of stuff. So first up on the inside cover, I have an envelope with some twine and also some other little bits on top. And I was just showing you the doily, how you can just put something random in there, either like a Christmas card from a family or a loved one, or maybe a photo. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to put in there. And then there are some scraps. As you can see, all of my junk journal pages are not uniform, and I have a ton of do I have a ton? No, maybe like 4, maybe like 5 videos or so that I will try to link for you below. You can see how I make these junk journals and how, the pages aren't all the same size, and also I have different things in there other than paper. So my blouse here, my lacy blouse that I loved, I used that in here. There's really no limit to what you can include in a junk journal. So these are all just random bits, and I will have those videos for you below so you can see. It's really easy to make these journals. All you need is a long reach stapler or an anywhere stapler, or if you are really good at sewing and have a sewing machine, you can sew these and just make your own junk journal really quickly. I am not a sewer, so I go for the stapler, the binding, staple binding method, which is really easy for me. And again, here are some Christmas cards from friends from last year, and I'm going to save the cards that I received this year so that I can incorporate them into maybe next year's Christmas junk journal. In here I have some sparkly tulle in my right hand, which I've also incorporated into my junk journal. And then I also have this card on the left, which is from a work project. Usually when I do a video tutorial, I always end up making 2 cards. So one, figuring out what the project is that I'm going to be making for my video, and then also actually recreating that project during the video tutorial. And so I end up having duplicates of projects or cards. And so this is one of them that I really loved and I wanted to keep. It was one of my favorite stamp sets, which I believe was from Creative Stamping. I don't remember the issue, but yes, moving on. So this next section I had to cover up with one of my Christmas tags because it has my mailing address on there. It's from a tag that was from our Christmas tree delivery guy who wrote our address onto a craft tag that I wanted to save to remember, and so I've incorporated that there. I also have these little plastic pocket inserts, and these are from a faulty Heidi Swapp planner that I purchased, and I was able to they were able to send me another one. So American Crafts, the Heidi Swapp team sent me another one so that I could, because the other one was faulty, and so I was able to save the inserts from that first faulty planner to incorporate into different projects. And so I wanted to use that in my junk journal. Here are just more odds and ends that I have, scrap bits of paper that I love, doilies, things from my advent calendar, little wooden MDF embellishments, stickers, foam stickers, glittery foam stickers from kind people that sent me Christmas packages last year or the year before that, the first year that I moved, which are still being used, loved and used to this day. This is a leftover from a die cutting essentials issue. I think it was maybe 2 issues ago. Gosh, I really wish I could memorize the issues so that I could tell you. But yeah, just lots of little bits in here from leftover projects from work. I love this little die here. It's like a pine needle leaf die set that was included in Papercraft Essentials from Sarah Davies. Absolutely love that die, and I've used it throughout my Christmas crafting this year. Love it. And on this page, I just have more random odds and ends, but also some jokes that were inside of our Christmas crackers. And also this really fluffy yarn bow, which I just wanted to include because the texture really makes me happy because it's so fluffy. Then I have some more some ribbon here that I just had like a scrap of ribbon, so I included that in there. These are some journaling cards that I purchased. I want to say that was 2 Christmases ago, maybe last Christmas, and that I just never got around to using. Now this here is a gift bag, which I think I mentioned earlier in the video. I spilled some wax on it, and it was supposed to be a gift bag for, you know, a gift for one of my coworkers, but I ended up spilling green candle wax all over it, and so I was really sad about it because I loved the print, but I was able to at least salvage it and use it in my junk journal, and I ended up putting just like a scrap piece of wrapping paper that I really liked and from like last year, and also the actual Christmas cracker, the cardboard that, you know, makes up the Christmas cracker. Now I know that everything that I've shared today is Christmas themed, but hopefully you can apply some of these tips or things that I did to your own, like all occasion, all year round crafting. Maybe you can make a Valentine's Day themed junk journal, or even a birthday themed junk journal where you can use and incorporate, you know, leftover birthday gift wrapping paper or like birthday cards that you receive. I really feel that junk journals are a great way to use those things that you're not quite sure what to do with. You know, you can't really put them in your planner, or you can't use them for a handmade card, but you can use them in a junk journal. And a lot of these things, you know, you don't want to throw them away because they do have meaning for you. They're special to you, and you want to save them in some way, and junk journals are a great way to do that. Well, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you had a great Christmas and a great New Year, and hopefully I will have lots of videos for you coming up in 2019. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, or also you can follow along, see more of my crafty projects on my Instagram account, which is Janette Lane Blog. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in a video super soon. Bye!